more that I study quantum physics, the more that I realize that it's just a science that brings logic into spirituality and metaphysics. You see, recently, we've had a tendency as scientists to separate subjective knowledge from objective ones. You know, the experience of living, spirituality, metaphysics, whatever it may be, from direct results, something that can be analyzed, controlled, and even measured. Now, it is a spectrum, and areas such as neuroscience sort of lie in between the two. But what's special about quantum mechanics is that it's a direct bridge between objective information and our subjective experience. And it's not just because it suggests that our subjective experience shapes reality, but it also forces us to rethink what objectivity is in the first place. In classical physics, the world is assumed to exist with contained particles whether we observe them or not. It's based on the idea of physicalism, and it relies on the assumption of distinct separate bodies. But quantum theory actually challenges that. At the heart of this is the measurement problem. You see, a system can exist in multiple states at the same time until observed. And so this is where philosophy enters and becomes very, very important in the basis of quantum mechanics. Because there are so many different interpretations for what really causes the collapse of the wave function. Notably, the Copenhagen interpretation or the many worlds interpretation. Even more radical ideas such as relative quantum mechanics. So how does this connect subjective and objective knowledge? Well, quantum mechanics challenges pure objectivity. It forces the role of the observer in physics. So you, as an aware being, actually have a role in changing the outcome of reality, just by observing it. And it opens up a conceptual space where experience, observation, and physical reality are no longer separated. It completely blurs the line between what's inside our heads and what's around us. Because consciousness actually plays a fundamental role in describing the properties of quantum mechanics. You have to start integrating ideas of subjective knowledge, including consciousness, because it's becoming impossible to ignore.